Welcome to your IELTS vocabulary practice. You'll hear 25 questions. Each question comes with 4 options. Take your time, pause whenever you like, and try to choose your answer before the correct one is shown. Enjoy your quiz. Question 1. What is the meaning of liberate? Option A. Set someone or something free from restrictions. Option B. Place someone under greater restrictions. Option C. Observe someone's restricted situation without acting. Option D. Gradually increase the restrictions on someone. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of liberate is set someone or something free from restrictions. Example: access to health information can liberate communities by empowering them to make better choices about their own well-being. Question 2. What is the meaning of successor? Option A. A person or thing that comes after. Option B. A person or thing that came before. Option C. A person or thing existing at the same time. Option D. A person or thing entirely unrelated. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of successor is a person or thing that comes after. Example: she mentored her successor for 2 years, ensuring the clinic's values and community relationships were fully preserved. Question 3. What is the meaning of lateral? Option A. Relating to movement directly upward or downward. Option B. Relating to the side or sideways movement. Option C. Connected to movement toward the front only. Option D. Associated with movement toward the back only. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of lateral is relating to the side or sideways movement. Example: the physiotherapist introduced a series of lateral stretches to improve the patient's hip flexibility and overall balance. Question 4. What is the meaning of evolve? Option A. Remain exactly the same without any change. Option B. Develop gradually over time. Option C. Return to an earlier and simpler form. Option D. Change suddenly and completely at once. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of evolve is develop gradually over time. Example: effective public health strategies must evolve in response to new evidence, changing demographics, and emerging health challenges. Question 5. What is the meaning of indefinitely? Option A. For an unlimited and unspecified time. Option B. For a very brief and specified time. Option C. For a moderately long but known period. Option D. For a clearly defined and known period. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of indefinitely is for an unlimited and unspecified time. Example: the free health screening clinic was extended indefinitely after overwhelming demand showed how vital the service was to residents. Question 6. What is the meaning of simultaneous? Option A. Happening randomly without connection. Option B. Happening at completely different times. Option C. Happening one after the other. Option D. Happening at the same time. Correct answer, Option D. The correct meaning of simultaneous is happening at the same time. Example: the simultaneous rollout of the nutrition and fitness programs created a powerful combined impact on community health. Question 7. What is the meaning of discern? Option A. Ignore something that has been pointed out. Option B. Miss something that is clearly visible. Option C. Perceive or recognize something with judgment. Option D. Confuse two things that are clearly different. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of discern is perceive or recognize something with judgment. Example: a skilled clinician can discern subtle changes in a patient's condition that might not appear in any standard test result. Question 8. What is the meaning of haggle? Option A, to refuse to discuss pricing at all. Option B, to negotiate a price back and forth. Option C, to set a price without any negotiation. Option D, to accept a price without any discussion. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of haggle is to negotiate a price back and forth. Example: at the community market, it was perfectly acceptable to haggle politely for a fair price on seasonal produce. Question 9. What is the meaning of gigantic? Option A, gradually growing toward a large size. Option B, extremely and remarkably small. Option C, enormously and impressively large. Option D, perfectly ordinary in terms of size. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of gigantic is enormously and impressively large. Example: the gigantic response from volunteers during the health crisis showed the incredible strength of the community's spirit. Question 10. What is the meaning of trench? Option A, wide shallow depression across open land. Option B, raised embankment built alongside a path. Option C, long narrow ditch dug in the ground. Option D, underground chamber used for storage purposes. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of trench is long narrow ditch dug in the ground. Example: the team dug a drainage trench around the health post to prevent the building from flooding in the rainy season. Question 11. What is the meaning of vein? Option A, a vessel that filters blood in the kidneys. Option B, a blood vessel carrying blood from the heart. Option C, a blood vessel carrying blood to the heart. Option D, a vessel that carries oxygen to the lungs. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of vein is a blood vessel carrying blood to the heart. Example: the nurse located a clear vein in the patient's arm before gently drawing the blood sample for laboratory analysis. Question 12. What is the meaning of deity? Option A, a god or divine being in a religion. Option B, a spiritual teacher without divine status. Option C, a historic ruler of an ancient kingdom. Option D, a community leader respected by all. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of deity is a god or divine being in a religion. Example: many traditional healing practices are rooted in a deep reverence for a deity believed to govern health and natural forces. Question 13. What is the meaning of transport? Option A, describe movement without any actual transfer. Option B, observe movement without causing any transfer. Option C, keep people or goods in one fixed location. Option D, move people or goods from one place to another. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of transport is move people or goods from one place to another. Example: reliable transport is essential for ensuring that medical supplies reach remote health facilities without damaging delays. Question 14. What is the meaning of throughout? Option A, only at the beginning of a period. Option B, in isolated parts without any continuity. Option C, only at the end of a defined period. Option D, in every part or during the whole period. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of throughout is in every part or during the whole period. Example: the dedicated team maintained high standards of care throughout the entire emergency without any significant lapse. Question 15. What is the meaning of prosperous? Option A: stable but without growth or improvement. Option B: recently declining from a previously good state. Option C: successful and thriving in condition. Option D: struggling and experiencing ongoing difficulty. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of prosperous is successful and thriving in condition. Example: a prosperous community is one where every resident has access to nutritious food, clean water, and quality health care. Question 16. What is the meaning of incorporate? Option A: to include as part of a whole. Option B: to exclude and keep entirely separate. Option C: to evaluate without making any addition. Option D: to observe without including anything. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of incorporate is to include as part of a whole. Example: the team agreed to incorporate feedback from community members into every stage of the new health program design. Question 17. What is the meaning of compliment? Option A: formal evaluation of someone's performance. Option B: critical remark intended to prompt improvement. Option C: neutral observation made without judgment. Option D: polite expression of praise or admiration. Correct answer: Option D. The correct meaning of compliment is polite expression of praise or admiration. Example: she received a heartfelt compliment from her supervisor for the compassionate way she cared for every patient. Question 18. What is the meaning of diver? Option A: person who monitors conditions on the water surface. Option B: person who repairs structures above the waterline. Option C: person who swims underwater or jumps from height. Option D: person who navigates boats on open water. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of diver is person who swims underwater or jumps from height. Example: the marine biologist worked as a diver to collect water samples from the reef for environmental health testing. Question 19. What is the meaning of athlete? Option A: person trained in musical performance. Option B: person trained in physical sport or exercise. Option C: person trained in artistic and creative work. Option D: person trained in academic scholarship. Correct answer: Option B. The correct meaning of athlete is person trained in physical sport or exercise. Example: the dedicated athlete followed a strict nutrition and sleep routine to support her performance and long-term health. Question 20. What is the meaning of mobile? Option A: fixed firmly in one position without movement. Option B: partially movable but with significant restriction. Option C: able to move or be moved easily. Option D: designed to remain stationary at all times. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of mobile is able to move or be moved easily. Example: the mobile clinic traveled to a different village each week, bringing essential health services to remote communities. Question 21. What is the meaning of void? Option A: completely full space without any emptiness. Option B: empty space or state of having no legal effect. Option C: space that changes between empty and full. Option D: partly filled space with some remaining room. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of void is empty space or state of having no legal effect. Example: the contract was declared void after the supplier failed to meet the agreed delivery conditions for the third consecutive time. Question 22. What is the meaning of regardless? Option A, only in circumstances directly related to a topic. Option B, without being affected by something else. Option C, in proportion to how directly something is relevant. Option D, only when specifically affected by something else. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of regardless is without being affected by something else. Example: every patient should receive the same standard of care regardless of their age, background, or personal circumstances. Question 23. What is the meaning of persecute? Option A, describe someone's situation without taking any action. Option B, treat someone unfairly and cruelly over time. Option C, treat someone with fairness and consistent respect. Option D, observe someone's situation without any influence. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of persecute is treat someone unfairly and cruelly over time. Example: healthcare systems that persecute vulnerable groups fail in their most fundamental duty to protect and care for all people. Question 24. What is the meaning of devise? Option A, abandon a plan before it is developed. Option B, observe a process without contributing to it. Option C, copy something that already exists elsewhere. Option D, invent or plan something carefully. Correct answer, option D. The correct meaning of devise is invent or plan something carefully. Example: the team worked together to devise a system for tracking patient follow-up appointments that reduced missed visits significantly. Question 25. What is the meaning of altitude? Option A, distance measured along flat ground. Option B, width measured from side to side. Option C, height above sea level or ground. Option D, depth below the water surface. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of altitude is height above sea level or ground. Example: the hikers trained carefully to prepare their bodies for the low oxygen levels at high altitude. This is the end of part 106. See you in the next quiz.